Y'all, let me start by saying that it is hot. It's noon, and it's not the hottest part of the day. That comes around 2ish, something like that. Anyway, I have the front door closed for two reasons. One, because I don't want adventurous Missy here to jump at that screen and end up outside, and then I'm going bananas. Come on. Come on, Lily. There you go. I'm going to tell y'all some. Well, you know that Lily is not the kitty that I got at first. And so poor Mike that gave me the first kitty called and said, Deb, I am so sorry, but I sent the wrong kitty home with you. Oh my gosh. I was exhausted from the trip down there and back. And but he told me, he said it's entirely my fault. He said I didn't check the last four numbers of the microchip. And I said, well, sweetie, that's okay. I mean, you know, everybody screws up now and then. So here's Miss Press. Let me show you where she's at. Come on back around here. What's wrong with this? Anyway, so I said, okay. I said, is she promised to someone else? And he goes, no. And I said, okay. So I called Jerry, or I emailed him immediately. And I said, Jerry, they gave me the wrong kitty. I have to take this one back. I said, I just dread that. He goes, well, I'll drive you down there. I said, you will? Awesome. I'll be ready in a few minutes. So, in my mind, what I was thinking is I was going to have to take that baby down over those rough roads and pothole-filled highway and return her to jail. So Jerry got here, and I said, Jerry, I can't do it. I'm not taking her back. She'll hate women for the rest of her life. And so he's just looking at me like, you know, by now he knows what to expect out of me. So I called back, and I called the Humane Society back, and you have to go through that whole long spiel about COVID and, you know, their new policies and all that. I wish they would just say, if you've already heard this a dozen times, please press star. So anyway, I got a hold of one of the girls. I feel like most of us are friends by now. And she's under my chair. So, where are you at, Lily? This cat, she's so different than Toby was. But anyway, so I said, you know what? Mike sent me home with the wrong kitty. Oh, hey, Debrajoy. So I said, could you please have Mike call me? And she goes, okay. So in a few minutes, he called me. And I said, Mike, I said, I can't bring this kitten back. I just can't take it back down there to jail. I know y'all do a really good job, but he said, well, he said, we were waiting for that kitten to gain she's like a squirrel. People that say cats don't go down from tall things, face first, they have not met Lily. But he said we were waiting for her to get heavy enough She hasn't been spayed yet. I said, oh. So I said, well, okay, my friend's going to drive me down there. And he just, kept apologizing. So for whatever reason, probably because I tell Jerry, you drive my van like it's a Mustang, we took his car. And the air conditioner wasn't working. He fixed mine, but he didn't fix his. And so that means there's a ton of road noise. And that poor little kitty, it was hot in there, but I had the carrier kind of covered up so she wouldn't hear all that noise. And so anyway, I'll call you back, Linda. So we got down there and Mike said, okay, give me your carrier and I'll go get your kitty. I said, okay. So he took the little kitty and took it in and brought my kitty out. I said, now, are you sure that this is my kitty? He goes, yes, I'm sure. I said, well, Mike, don't get a job in a hospital in the maternity ward and ask me to give you a reference, because I just can't. I just love to give people a hard time. But anyway, I got home with the correct kitty, and then I can't remember what else happened that day. My goodness, y'all. But I think Jerry and Toby came over that evening, and I have a little video of Toby and Lily meeting. Y'all, I can't help it. So look at her back legs. I mean, kittens. I love dogs. Y'all know that. I'm still looking for one. But I have to be honest and say that kittens playing together, or even by themselves, they are so cute. They are adorable. She makes me laugh all the time. A while ago, she was sitting over there on a chair underneath the table, and I was doing dishes, and she sat in there and watched me the whole time. She's so funny. But what else was y'all, I've been exhausted. This heat just kills me. And yes, one of y'all said, are you ready for November weather? And I'm like, in August, September, I always am, because it gets really hot. Where are you going? It's amazing to me, y'all, how much she has changed in less than 3 days. Less than 3 days. She sleeps just like this, with her little head up here, and she can feel my heart. Is it on the left side? But she is so cuddly now, and she is more of a daredevil than Toby was. She does not run and hide under the couch or anywhere else. She's just out there. And I do have to be really careful because she is so tiny. And she's just adorable. And my plan is that I want to get her used to living in a home with people. Stephanie has come over here and played with her a little bit the other day. I think it was the day after I got her. Stephanie loves kitty cats. But I'm so sleepy. I woke up at 3:30 and couldn't go back to sleep, so I started answering comments, which I was behind on. So I want her to be as socialized as possible. And I want to, she's pretty used to Jerry, and I want to, I wish I could find, because of this stupid POT and this virus that is still just rampant. I can't socialize her with the children in the park. I wish I could. And also with a small dog or two. Do I have one of your feathers on me? Anyway, y'all, I'm going to cut this off. It's over 10 minutes, but I just wanted to do a little update on Missy here. And probably when I find this little girl a home, I am going to be sad to see her go. I mean, she's just so sweet. And she doesn't look that way, does she? Have y'all ever been around a Siamese cat? This is hot. Miss Hazel's favorite blanket. I still sleep with one every night. They talk and they're loud. I hope that's not one of my 3 eyelashes. But she talks all the time. She gets right up in my face. Meow, 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 meow. Don't you? She just did it. I wish y'all could hear me. Maybe I can show it to you. Hey, Lily. What you doing? Are you playing? Lily. Lily. You silly girl. Hey, look at mommy. What are you doing? What you doing? She starts up that little purr box, y'all. Hey, look at mommy. Hey, look at mommy. Hey, you getting sleepy? Okay, y'all. Say something. Say something to everybody. Say hi. Okay, I haven't really gotten her that well trained yet. But anyway, y'all, I'll let you go. I'll probably be in this chair the rest of the day. I don't move around much when it is hot. I'm sorry. Oh, we may end up over on the couch taking a little nap. Isn't she cute, though? Look at her, how sprawled out and relaxed she is. Okay, now I am going to put out a video of her and Toby meeting. I got mad at Jerry yesterday. But anyway, you know these little fur balls, they're hot. She gets up here and lays down, or this morning, she was laying on me and she had her little head and she had her head thrown back. So I was trying to hold my phone and dictate comments at the same time. She puts her little paws together like this, like she's praying. She probably is. Oh, Lord, please give me a better home than this one. Get me away from that cat, Toby. Y'all will see why. Bye now. Oh, do something fun and be safe.